Hello, I'm Janae Tibbs-Shirani with 90 at 9, brought to you by interest.co.nz. This is where you get everything you need to know in 90 seconds at 9 o'clock, with news of data out of the US painting contrasting pictures. American retail sales fell unexpectedly in March as consumers cut back on buying cars and eating out. Few observers picked the stumble, which will restrain first quarter growth and be considered by Fed officials ahead of their next meeting on April 28th. Meanwhile, the Fed's regional reviews show the US economy has continued its expansion from late February to early April, with low unemployment spurring an uptick in wage growth. According to the Fed's Beige Book report, pay increased in all but one of its 12 regional districts. The Fed has ordered all 8 of its too-big-to-fail banks to make significant improvements to their plans if they should face bankruptcy. They'll need to implement the policy known as the Living Will by October or face sanctions. China has surprised markets, reporting growth in its exports for the first time in 9 months. Exports rose 19% in yuan terms from March last year to March this year, while imports fell nearly 2%. But don't get too excited. China's first quarter GDP data out on Friday is expected to show the economy growing at its slowest pace since the financial crisis. The world's largest privately owned coal miner has gone bust. Peabody Energy has filed for bankruptcy protection in the US, but all its mines and offices will continue to operate. The firm isn't the first and won't be the last miner drowned in debt due to rock-bottom coal prices, tougher environmental regulations, and a shift to natural gas. In New York, the benchmark US Treasury 10-year yield is up slightly today to 1.78%. The US crude oil price has eased back to just below $42 a barrel, while Brent is at $44 a barrel. The fall comes as OPEC's cut its forecast for global oil demand growth for this year, citing concerns about lower demand from China and Latin America, contributing to an even larger supply surplus this year. The gold price has dropped to $1,246 an ounce. The New Zealand dollar has strengthened off the back of China's trade data. It's at 69.3 US cents, 90.4 Australian cents, and 61.4 euro cents. The TWI index is now at 72.3. I'm Janae Tibbs-Shirani, and that was 90 at 9, brought to you by interest.co.nz.